When you're feeling bad, what are you thinking about? Come on. Getting home. Come on. When you're feeling bad, what are you thinking about? What was that? Who I need to mida? What was that? That was almost too good, whatever it was. Now, stay with me. When you're having a bad day and you're feeling bad, you're thinking about what's making you feel bad, right? How do you feel then? Worse. Stay with me. You ever had a day where you felt worse? Of course you have. What were you thinking about then? Bad stuff. How'd you feel then? Worser. And then you felt thinking that, then you went all the way to the worstest. And I was an English major, right? Here we go. Worser, worstest, worstest. Ah! You get stuck in what I call the attitude cycle. Think bad, feel bad. Think bad, feel bad. Think bad, feel bad. You know what gets you stuck with no margin to the train wreck? Think bad, feel bad. Think bad, feel bad. Think bad, feel bad. You know what destroys relationships? Think bad, feel bad. Think bad, feel bad. Happens all the time. So I was studying with Dr. Albert Ellis. True story. I'm a student of Dr. Albert Ellis. He's the father of rational emotive behavior therapy. And I'm on the stage at the University of Texas, right back there with God, right, in God's country. But I'm out here in the mission field here. So we're out there with God's country back in Texas. Boy, that's hard to say with a straight face. So we're out there, and I'm saying, Dr. Ellis, I'm having a bad day. What should I do? How do I get unstuck in my character, my connection? How do I move forward? And he goes, Ron, look at my model. This is his model, Dr. Albert Ellis's. And I looked at the model, and he goes, what does it tell you? And I said, that it doesn't take much to get a PhD. So the next semester, when I enrolled in the class again, everybody who's laughing knows exactly what I just said. I took my F and kept my mouth shut the next time so I could pass. So I wish that was a joke. Now, so I'm looking at this, and he goes, well, if you're feeling bad, what should you change? Come on. What you're thinking. So I thought to myself, you know what? This is the key. I'm a professional, administrative professional. I deal with people all the time. You got good days and bad days, right? We all know that, right? I'm having a bad day. All I have to do is look at the model, change what I'm thinking. Oh, would you pay me extra for that? That's greatly valuable. But you know it ain't. Because I practiced this before I taught it to you right now. I said, you know what? If I'm going to teach this at a seminar, I better make sure that it's right. So I went and practiced this on my Italian wife. 5'2", eyes of blue, ivory white skin, and jet black hair. Oh, I love this woman. I've hung out with her for going on 26 years. So she's my Italian bride. Watch how this goes. My wife and I are having, see if you can relate. What are those called? We're having an intense fellowship. What do other people call those? Arguments. I'm watching my wife change different colors. And I'm thinking to myself, honey, you feel angry. You ought to start thinking happy thoughts. Want to know what happened next? I'm not sure. I woke up 2 days later in the emergency room. They were still trying to remove that from that area. I had no idea that would fit there. So, you all know what I'm saying, don't you? Because the only happy thought in her mind was this. I'm getting happier. Here's the deal. I believe that Dr. Albert Ellis, later on in his career, stopped teaching RET, rational emotive therapy, and taught rational emotive behavior therapy. And I learned this from a Navy SEAL. Stop thinking, stop feeling, and start doing something about it. So anywhere on your piece of paper, draw a circle all the way around it. Think, feel, to do. Think, feel, to do. I'm going to give you 4 things to write down. I've been doing this for lots of years. People go, oh, Ron, that is so good. Thank you so much. What do I do? And you know what we typically do who work for the federal government? We keep doing, come on, what we've been doing. We keep doing what we've always done. We just do it harder or longer or put more money on it. And then we wonder, I wonder why that didn't work. Well, it's never worked yet. Oh, let's do it again. What? So you've got to, ready? Do something different. Right? Do something different to change your belief system. You got to do something different. You can't keep doing what you've been doing.